In a world, 4 friends, 1 mission.
Mikey, what are you doing?
I'm doing the thing for the podcast.
It's not that hard, bud.
Dude, just say the name.
Fine. It's the Freedom Friends podcast. All right. Welcome to the Freedom Friends podcast. We have sticks. We have drinks. We're sitting in a circle and it's about to get steamy. Johnny boy, what are we going to do?
We're about to masturbate.
Come everywhere. Yeah, that's right, everybody. It's time for the Freedom Friends Master Debate, solving the world's problems one mediocre topic at a time. Probably not as sexy as that usually, but whatever. I'm Mikey. That's John. That's Scott. We are the Freedom Friends, and we're gonna fucking probably bring some real mediocre shit to you right now. Justin, what you got for us?
All right, boys.
All right, boys.
This one comes from Mal. She had this after we recorded last week. She wants to know.
Yes, she is autistic. Yes. Guys, it wouldn't be the Freedom Friends if we didn't talk about our number one sponsor, Warfighter Tobacco. Obviously, you guys have seen us all smoke them. We're here to talk about a quality product that everybody can enjoy. The great equalizer, as we've called it, the Warfighter Tobacco Stick. And it's not just cigars. They've got humidors, travel humidors, cutters, lighters, everything you need to get started on that journey. Check out warfightertobacco.com and use that code FTFO. Score yourself that sweet 15%. If you want to know my personal favorite, I'm a 762 Field guy. I like that Sumatra, real nice and even keeled cigar. Great for us beginner smokers, right? And I'm told that these taste even better when you're listening to the Freedom Friends podcast. Now, back to the show. This episode is brought to you by Grill Your Ass Off. It's no secret. We're all middle-aged dudes who love barbecue. Grill Your Ass Off is our main go-to for our spices. That's what we use, man. Whether you're doing burgers on the grill, steaks, or my personal favorite, a little bit of pork belly burn ends, right? They've got you covered on all of that. They also have salsas. They also have seasonings and spices. They got beer salts. They've got everything, man. Check them out. GrillYourAssOff.com/Freedom Friends Podcast, or use the code Freedom Friends Podcast at checkout.
Is a beard an accessory?
Oh, I remember her asking this. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. This day and age, for sure. A beard is an accessory. Just like chicks get eyelashes and fucking manicures and shit like that.
But none of those are real, and a beard is real.
You make a valid point there, sir.
Fake tits are real to me.
Even God said, I didn't make those.
Right? But they're real to me. Can I grab it? Can I squeeze it? Does it feel like a titty? Real.
Yeah.
Well, all right. If it quacks like a duck, hey.
There's 2 ways to look at it, right?
Yeah.
And so you can look at it in regards to like a race car. So you can go buy a brand new Corvette, and it's pretty good,
Right.
It's fucking fast.
Sure.
It'll do everything you need it to do. But it's not a race car. It needs to be modified.
Yeah.
Right? There needs to be a little bit addition, a little bit of manipulation,
Sports car and race car, 2 different
they're
things.
2 completely different things.
Very true.
You know what I mean?
Very, very
so
true.
there's built versus bought.
Yeah.
And you can fight that argument with anybody that races vehicles, right? Because everyone's going to say, if you build it, it's going to be better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you can perform in a stock class and you're doing just fine.
Right.
Sure.
Right. And then it just comes down to the capabilities of the driver.
Sure.
But when you run modified,
Okay, so I would say that a beard is the basis for other accessories, though.
you can accessorize a beard,
You can.
but I don't think a beard is considered an accessory in itself.
I think the
Because you
beard-
can't pick or choose if you're going to wear it today or not.
I think the beard is a
Well,
basis.
kind of can.
It's a basis for it, for other accessories.
But you can't like today, Mike, you can't decide I'm going to have a beard today. And tomorrow he's like, nope. And then the next day be like, I want to have a beard again.
True.
You know what I
But
mean?
I could do that with a mustache,
No,
which is a beard. A beard is
you can't do that with a
But a beard is your basic basis of a mustache is an accessory.
But I'm just
a goatee is an accessory. Chops are an accessory.
No. Because you can't decide the next day you don't want it, and then the day after that, go back to it.
No, but you could change it.
An accessory is like a purse, right? If I want to wear this purse today, I can. If I don't want to do it tomorrow, I don't have to. I can pick a different one. Or I can not even wear one.
What would you classify a beard as then, if not an accessory?
It's a beard.
Thank you for calling it exactly what it's named. Like, that's fucking
That's
weird.
it. It's a beard.
But what class would it be under if it's not an accessory? Like what?
Is your hair an accessory?
What hair?
A little bit on the sides. Is that
My
an
skullet
accessory?
that I'm trying to
When
grow
you
right
had
now?
hair, wasn't an accessory.
You have one hair sticking out of the front of your head. And it is glorious.
Oh, I didn't get it.
Wow, dude.
I'm growing it out, bro.
Yeah, no, you are. It's about an inch long.
Yeah. Oh, you should see him. I have terrible.
You should see him. All of them.
all of
There's like
them.
6 of them.
Yeah. Oh, you can count them. We're not denying that. You can count them. But I am growing my hair out right now, and it is hilarious. Like it's actually embarrassing.
I asked
Like
Mel.
I'm in that fucking area right now of hair growth with my male pattern baldness that just makes me look like a in shape George Costanza. Like it fucking sucks.
What's the difference?
when we
What's,
had
what's the difference between male pattern baldness and just baldness?
The pattern?
oh, so you're just going to use the same word to make it a definition?
Yeah. Well, the pattern is why it's called male pattern
Just like
baldness.
a beard is a beard.
I'd see. I mean, I agree, but what is it?
It's a beard.
But
It's like male pattern baldness. What is it? It's a pattern.
yeah, it's male pattern baldness.
So a beard's a beard then.
Let me think this over for a second.
Yeah,
Talk amongst yourselves.
I think male pattern baldness is maybe
It has a rhythm to it.
It does. First, the hairline recedes, facts. Then the hairline to the crown of the scalp falls out, and finally, a horseshoe pattern of hair forms around the head. Yeah,
So male pattern baldness involves the process of going bald.
yeah,
Okay. Because
Yeah.
I'm just bald. It just showed up one day.
Yeah,
It wasn't like over time.
you guys are both deep into the process.
yeah.
I'm past male pattern baldness. I'm just bald now.
It borderlines on just being fucking bald.
I'm just bald.
Well, and I agree, but see, you know what used to?
I have more of the pattern right now. It's thinning.
You've had male pattern baldness since you came out of the womb.
Yeah, dude. I'm pretty sure you
It's getting
like.
more so. It's thinning up.
Have you
here.
seen like those TikToks of toddlers that sound like old black dudes? And they're like, you haven't seen it? It's fucking hilarious. I love every
I just
one
have
of them.
no idea how it's going to associate to my head right now. But
That's
Justin,
you.
can you Google that for
You
us?
look like an. I'll send it to you, Justin. Haley
Yeah.
just sent me one.
Because I don't know how to find that.
Oh, bro, it's fucking adorable, dude.
Baby
It's
that
so
sounds
fucking
like
funny.
old black man.
You know what? You could probably Google that, and the kid would come up, dude. He's fucking great, man. It's one kid in particular. He sounds like a 75-year-old black guy. He's fucking great. I love this kid.
Text it to me.
Haley sends me as many fucking reels as I send you guys, so stand by. But yeah, dude, like I'm assuming you're very, very similar to this kid's situation where like you came out and they were like, oh, look, he looks like an old man. It's like, oh, okay. Where the fuck are you? God damn, she sends me a lot.
What would you classify an accessory that you wear as? So like I'm trying to find a definition.
So what you're
of an
saying is like
accessory.
it's removable.
Oh, I'm trying
Like-
to find a definition of an accessory.
Yeah, look up what the definition of accessory.
well, I think when you're talking about, let's go back to cars, right? When you're talking about a car accessory, it's not a part that you put on a car. It is it's something.
So the definition, Oxford definition of accessory is a thing which can be added to something else in order to make it more useful, versatile, or attractive.
Okay.
Which I could see.
Well, by that, fucking can confirm that a beard is an accessory. Then, man, I'm way better
But,
looking
like-
with a beard than I am without.
You know what? Fuck it. Is beard.
Is a beard an accessory? Like, let's see what Google has to say about this. Because by that definition, then they're pretty fucking solid.
Oh, this is Reddit.
Okay. So AI says a beard is an accessory, a secondary sexual trait that can be considered an accessory because it can be used to express personality and style.
It's a sexual trait, huh?
Well, yeah, because men grow it. They're talking about sexual and the fucking in the chromosomal sense.
It could be a female trait as well.
It's 2024. You
That's
might
true.
have got yourself canceled.
I mean,
The bearded lady is a real thing.
yeah.
It is a very real thing. Very, very real.
Did you find that
There's-
video yet?
Yep, just sent it to you. It's on Messenger. I just sent it to your brother. God damn it. Now I sent it to you. Wrong broom. Sorry, Jess.
It's a big.
He's gonna be like, why the fuck is he sending me? Why the fuck is he sending me like old baby fucking memes? Yeah.
I'm tired. You tired? They must work you today. You went to both of your jobs? Oh, okay. Oh, man.
He just sounds like a fucking middle-aged black dude. He's fucking great. I love this kid. He's adorable. He's like, yes, ma'am. Woo, child, I'm tired.
So
He's
if
great.
a beard is an accessory, is chest hair an accessory? And if it's not, what makes the difference?
I think that depends on the lifestyle.
What makes the difference, though? What's the difference between hair on my chest and hair on my chin, or hair on my head?
I mean, it's good. It's very good question.
Is nose hair an accessory?
See, I would say no to that.
Why not?
I don't
Some
know.
people might be into it.
Maybe
It will fall under the sexual thing.
armpit hair.
Yeah.
Would be a similar thing, which is agender because I mean, ladies grow armpit hair.
So
It's gross. You should fucking stop. You should fucking shave it or wax it. It's fucking gross.
me,
I don't care what fucking Bernie Sanders and his crew says. It's fucking gross. Right? It's not fucking attractive, ladies. Like for real, dude. Like, because you motherfuckers have been shaving since you were 12, and some of you come in real fucking thick down there, thicker than us.
So
and it's fucking gross.
so
Like, Jesus.
and the same means because not every male has a beard.
Yeah, some can't grow a beard. Just-
Is female armpit hair or leg hair considered an accessory?
No, but a landing strip would be.
Oh. Are pubes an accessory? Are pubes an accessory?
If it's a groomed land strip, I think it would be. You know, if you let it go full,
I guess it has the potential.
I think it's how you groom it, right?
But that's the same argument with against a beard.
No, but I think this applies across the board, even chest hair.
I mean, technically, you could groom your chest hair into a shape. Or
No,
into
no, just-
something.
You could do a Texas
a
mustache
length.
that goes all the way down to your pubes.
Yeah. No balls. You got fucking beads hanging out of the bottom of your silky.
It's just braided. It goes from a Texas mustache around the nipples all the way down, and then your bald hair is braided with beads. You want to talk about accessories? Look at this shit.
That's an accessory, bitch.
Just got back from
That would be an accessory.
That would well, the beads would be.
The beads would be an accessory.
Yeah.
The braided bald hair with the beads.
I think if it's groomed, it's an accessory. And that
I
can
don't
be
know.
that can be your.
I mean,
but so in that same sense, would a haircut be an accessory?
Well, I think so. Yeah.
So all body hair is an accessory.
No, only if it's groomed.
okay, so you're saying that it becomes an accessory once the grooming process takes over.
I think so.
Because you're doing it for a reason of looking better, more attractive, whatever. The definition, the textbook definition.
I think so. Yeah.
See, that kind of tracks.
Okay, I can see that.
Because
Like,
like,
but
that
by-
maths.
just
by itself.
say you have a beard
Yeah.
because you've
It's just gross.
never shaved before in your life.
All right, you're on a fucking deserted island.
Yeah.
You're fucking shipwrecked.
Right.
And you grew a fucking beard and your hair's long and all that. You're
Like,
Tom Hanks and fucking
I don't-
Castaway.
Yeah.
I don't think hair
That
is
wasn't
an
a-
accessory.
Accessory. That was just what
I'm
happened.
going to agree with Scott on this one because I don't think a hair is an accessory because naturally it just fucking grows. It's there.
Right.
Yeah.
Unless you take care of it,
Yeah.
male or female,
Well, yeah.
Male, regardless
body
of
hair
parts,
is going to be there.
regardless of part.
Yeah. Male or female.
Well, by that rationale, would shaving your face be more of an accessory than a beard?
I think it would.
Since a beard is
A beard
natural.
is natural.
Not more of, equal to. It's
No, I think a clean shaven face is an accessory. A beard is just natural because you're just letting it go. Same with hair.
just like a shaved vagina would be an accessory. A landing strip is an accessory.
yeah.
Now, if she's
But if it was just a
natural-
70s bush, that's just
Yeah,
that's just how
that's
it's supposed to
natural.
be.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So it has to be.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with Scott. I'm gonna agree with Scott with this one. It has to be groomed
Grooming
in order to be
equals accessory.
Well,
Yeah.
grooming equals accessory. That maths. Yeah.
by that definition. You have to make it attractive.
So it's a medium that you're allowed to create or to make an accessory.
Okay, so now somebody that doesn't cut or style their beard, is that accessory?
That is a homeless person.
Yeah, I agree.
What if it doesn't look bad?
Well, but it would, because imagine you never cut your mustache.
Yeah, but what if I just brush it to the sides? Does that make it an accessory?
No, I think you have to.
What if I groom it?
So
not cut it.
So you're saying maintenance? Maintenance would make it an accessory.
What is that?
Okay, let's get into this. Let's get into this.
What is the little things hanging off the bow? Oh, those are the instead of thighs. Okay, just kidding. I'm like, what is that? Is that a bow?
That's where you put the beads. I like the fucking side part.
Yeah, the side part or the rising sun.
Maybe I'll do a little fucking.
The David Suzuki.
Who
Who the fuck is David Suzuki?
Who is Charlie? Who's Hitler mustaching their balls?
I want to know who David Suzuki
No,
is.
the top ones are females, boys.
Who
the bottom
is
ones are bald.
David Suzuki?
Scott, thank you for explaining that to
Well, then why are they fucking put dick and balls on ours, man? Like that's some bullshit.
David Suzuki is a comedian or a Canadian presenter. He's 88 years old.
Huh.
Okay.
You know what?
Why does the Grand Slam look like?
I can see it.
Hitler.
I can see that. Tell me, hold on, go back up to the David Suzuki. Mikey?
Oh yeah.
Yeah? I don't know how this dude got
Bro, how do you?
How do you get that named after you? How do you get that named after you?
And if color applies, that's an old chick.
That's fucking truth. Fucking truth. The Rising Sun is a good one. I don't know. I've seen the heart. Landing strip, sure. Lightning bolt, yeah. The arrow I've seen.
the side part.
The side part's hilarious. That reminds me of it's like, do you want to be gay with your eyebrow or with your vagina fucking hair? Let's do our little fucking eat thing. Yeah. I like the end zone on the dick down here.
My favorite one I ever saw was with the little stick lawnmower guy tattooed on.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a classic.
That's a good one.
The stud muffin.
I don't know if we're talking about the same David Suzuki because this dude actually it sounds like he led a decent life.
Maybe he's a good dude, and somebody was like,
a Canadian academic, science broadcaster, environmental activist.
I'm gonna grow my vagina to look like his face.
Why is that one called the pilot? You know, like
It's a landing strip.
oh, I get it. Okay.
The Grand Slam. Okay.
Yeah, it looks very Hitlerist to me.
What's the one on the bottom right?
How do you say that word? I've never seen that word.
Akamok.
What's it?
Acromaclitic.
That's not an accessory though, right?
That's just bald. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just bald. That should be called alopecia.
It is a preference of hairless genitals.
Oh, so that's an actual word.
Kinda. That's Urban Dictionary.
Okay.
It should be called fucking
Having a preference for or being aroused by hairless genitals.
Speaking of which, have you read the Urban Dictionary definition of the Freedom Friends podcast?
Oh, I will look it up right now.
Please do.
I will. Hold on.
It's so right on. I think.
Freedom.
Did you see this one, Justin?
I've not.
Somebody posted it. Well, Quinn posted
I
it.
saw it, yeah.
Yeah,
He's the one that probably put it up there.
he did because it actually says
A
it. But
podcast hosted by really?
it's pretty funny.
A podcast hosted by 4 gender-neutral vegans based in California.
Yeah.
This podcast is family friendly and fully censored in case a swear word slips.
Fucking A.
Topics on this subject include growing bean sprouts and tofu, dangers of smoking tobacco and drinking alcohol, defunding the police, support of kneeling during the national anthem, positives of being vegan, I'm assuming, CrossFit and telling everyone they do it, and they're non-support of military. If you're triggered by Trump and Fox News, this podcast is recommended for you.
And Jazz, finally, you've been vindicated, sir. The Flocon de Neige
Oh shit!
is now officially in Urban Dictionary and has been since December 14th, 2021.
Wow.
Yeah, like
I appreciate
nobody
that.
just told us. But all credit for this needs to go to Jazz from the Freedom Friends podcast, who couldn't get this uploaded when he tried. They gave you fucking credit. And God damn it, I appreciate that. So fucking MJ9864, good on you, bud. You won't believe the amount of props it took to do the Flocon de Neige with my girl last night is the sentence they used. That's pretty
Did they
awesome.
say anything about Mikey's Texas Crocs in there?
No, it just says broke loafers.
Oh,
I don't know. Scroll down. Is there a part 2?
Atomizes the
That requires props, broke loafers, rubber band, pair of
This is
scissors,
the same
scissors.
one.
Yeah, same one.
I think he just edited it. That's it.
Well,
Yeah.
MJ9864. Remember, you could also be like, my specific Crocs are acceptable. But yeah, congratulations, Jazz.
I like how it says during climax, all caps.
this is important. If you don't do it, it's not a
She
Floco.
swaps the scissors to her strong hand, and with her weak hand, places the fine mesh sieve in front of the head. Yeah. I love that it's like the face, neck, and chest, which is verbatim how Jazz explains it. Nice.
And boys and girls, that's how Jazz and Caitlin got together.
She is Snowflake in his phone. That's the truth. That's the truth. And if you're friends with her on Snapchat, I don't know if you are or not, but her Snapchat name is Caitlin and then Snowflake.
Oh, nice.
Yes. There is some validity to it. Oh, Jazz replied to the old black kid. He said, boy went to both his jobs. See? I'm telling you, man. Like, he's a sweet old black man. The kid's adorable. I fucking love that kid. Anyways.
What was the question? What was the debate question again?
Is
The beard an
Oh, yeah.
which, no. Everything else is.
I think
I think that's what we've decided, right?
Grooming.
Like,
yeah,
grooming.
you have to
Comes
groom
down to
it
grooming.
in order to make it an accessory.
Yeah. Because if you just let it go,
It's just natural.
like, dude, I'm YYZ. I'm a fucking caveman. Like, if I just let it go, I'd look like one of them wolf kids in Mexico.
That's like you
fuck.
can't say that weeds in your front yard are an accessory to your yard. They just naturally grow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But all the other bullshit that you put
But
in
the
there,
flowers that you
those
planted,
are all accessories
that's
that
an
you have.
accessory.
They
Which
didn't-
are also technically weeds. So
Yeah, but you put them there. You groomed your yard to look that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This tracks.
Ooh, no.
Oh, did you have it? What was your thought?
It was about grooming.
God damn.
That's
Wrong.
not an accessory.
Wrong kind of- Not that kind of grooming, John.
Stop giving the army ideas, John.
Jesus.
They can accessorize kids. Fuck.
they
Jesus.
do.
Yeah,
They do. They give us all guns and shit. Like, yeah.
So
I was accessorized as to fuck when I was.
I was gonna say, were you an accessory to the army?
No, they accessorized me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you sure you weren't just an accessory?
No, I was a pawn. It's different.
Love where your head's at. And you're not wrong. I don't.
That would be really fun to sit down and figure out what combat arms job is what military MOS is each position. on a
It wouldn't
chest.
be an MOS. It would be a position
Yeah, whatever position.
or rank.
Because I think you could do a little bit of both, but I think you could do MOSs, right? Because each chess piece only gets to move a certain way.
Ooh.
So each
Okay.
job
Yeah, but
could fall into that position.
every job has their pawns.
Yeah, they're
No,
fucking-
yeah, I get that, but you're
PCs,
like we
right.
can make a chessboard for the infantry,
Yeah,
but
Oh,
let's make a chessboard for the army.
Right.
Let's make a chessboard for the you know what I mean? Like let's put their each individual job.
I
as a
like
different
the
one.
army infantry chessboard
Oh, that'd be great.
because you could have like
Your pawns are your riflemen.
then you have your machine gunners.
Your machine gunner's a rook.
I was going to say it's a rook
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
final
yeah, yeah.
protective line. Sure.
Yep.
Assaultman.
your
mortars would be knights because it's like it's like
it's like a
it's like
it's a loop. Yeah.
Okay.
Your battalion commanders,
Your battalion commander is probably the king.
Yeah, and your
He only takes a step at a
and
side.
I'd say your sergeant major is the queen.
oh,
They can go anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And they fuck everybody. You know what I mean?
that's true.
I think lieutenants or bishops that are like, let's go this way.
Oh no, that's S shop. That's S shop.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's just your,
They're like, oh, that's where the
your S4,
right there?
let's go that way.
that's our objective. Cool, we're going over here.
Which is ran by a lieutenant usually. So yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
In the Army, the S shops are usually majors.
Yeah. So same in the Marine Corps.
Yeah.
Well, on a battalion level, sure.
I asked.
Well, we don't have a
ChatGPT.
company.
Oh, okay. High Command General. Okay, sure. Queen would be Special Forces and
that
elite
makes sense.
units.
Yeah.
All right. Rook.
Yeah,
would
move
be
left and right up
armored
and down.
units. Okay, I like that. Bishop. Intelligence Reconnaissance.
Okay.
Oh, the
Okay.
fucking AI. is good.
Knights, Cavalry or Mobile Infantry. Pawn, Infantry and Soldiers. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I liked ours more.
Well, we were specific to the infantry.
Just the infantry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's interesting. Well, technically, the guys in the S shop don't have to be infantry.
Well, technically, they're not.
Yeah.
Bitches.
Fucking pugs. You fucking pugs. Can I talk about that real quick? Can we just
Sure.
I'm always game to talk shit about Pogues. Let's
right?
go.
Well, here's the thing.
Especially tabbed pogues.
Pugs get so fucking offended.
I talk less shit to those guys.
They get so offended over the word pogue. And it's like, dude, I didn't call you the N-word. Fucking relax.
But
It's like all it means is personnel other than grunt.
Yeah.
That's all it means. It means you're not a grunt.
Most of our pogues did not care that we called them pogues.
Well, not to you, I guarantee.
it depended on the context.
But most
Yeah.
of your pogues nowadays are the dudes out there wearing grunt style t-shirts going, I'm a goddamn veteran trying to act hard.
Well, see,
Like if grunt sound needs just to put out a shirt. It's black, yellow print, the gay ass fucking flag, and it just says Pogue in like 12-inch letters. That's it.
Redacted Supply did that already.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Whatever major fucking
Actually,
veteran
grunt style,
brand
please do that.
that puts
Redacted
that out,
Supply can
it's going to
do
be
that.
their number one selling shirt.
That'd be great.
That literally qualifies them to 99% of the military.
yeah.
And all civilians. It's person other
I
than grunt.
know.
When I was in headquarters company in the scout platoon,
Yeah.
we were the only platoon of infantry
Mm-hmm.
in the whole company.
The whole battalion.
Bro,
I'm talking my infantry.
bro,
Oh,
I
yeah, yeah.
lap moved.
Yeah.
I was the only grunt in my battalion for a while. And I was in the biggest battalion in 1st Marine Division.
But we
we
threw around that word pogue in that company all the time. We worked with everybody. So like all of the battalion assets that we like it was nobody cared.
No.
And they would call us fucking grunts, and it meant the same goddamn thing.
It's the exact same thing. Like
Yeah.
fucking grunt. It's the
Yeah.
same fucking it's a term of endearment.
Yeah.
Like
I don't
surrounding
know.
your job.
It depends on the context. Most of the time when I was called a fucking grunt, it was because I was probably being retarded
Yeah.
in their
But were you being retarded?
in their eyes I was.
But were you?
I don't know, probably not.
Probably.
But it's the same thing. We call them a fucking Pogue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because in our eyes, they're being retarded.
Well, yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
And well, it's because you'll be like, no, they'll be like, all right, guys, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have the fucking forces here, here, and here, and here.
Like,
It's
shut up,
like,
you fucking Pogue.
shut up, you
You're gonna be
fucking
here.
poke. We're gonna do this. Call it diamond formation. Get out of my fucking way. But like, yeah. I mean, that's it's the appropriate thing because that's our job. That's not their job.
Yeah.
Whereas I don't go to the fucking S shop and tell them how to do fucking intelligent shit.
But
you
I
know?
could
don't
go to the DFAC, tell them how to fucking cook.
Now that you're past your 30s, yes, but back then probably.
Oh, no.
Back then, if I'd have asked fucking PFC John, been like, "Hey man, make me over easy eggs," you'd have been like, "Fuck you."
I could've.
Fucking, but yeah, dude. Like, or I couldn't walk into the S1 and be like, "Hey man, my pay's fucked up. Get out of my way. I'll do it." No, like I'm not gonna fix that.
You
Like,
probably could.
You probably could have.
probably could have figured it out. Yeah.
Except it would have been the opposite. It wouldn't have been fixed. It would have been like, oh, now I'm getting paid as an E9 with 20 years of service.
It'd have gotten fucked.
You would have washed that shit.
Fucking I, dude. Oh, can we make that a thing? Dude, I totally washed my job.
It just did.
I just washed my job.
So I found out more about that
Oh yeah,
because of our fucking buddy Rich High. He went in depth on it, right?
It's a good video. Remember I said
I
watch that
understand
video.
it way better now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. So
I didn't watch it, so explain.
when he got out.
Yep. He got out as an E9.
It was years
It was 2 years after he got out.
before they downgraded him.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
he got paid retirement as an E9.
Oh, I didn't know he got paid retirement.
Oh yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's legit.
No, you
stolen
gotta
valor, bro.
watch the Rich High thing. He breaks it down stupid style.
Now they said they fixed it. Now by that rationale, I want to see receipts. I want to see that he got all that fucking money taken away from him.
Well, I'm sure he had to pay it back.
Well,
the Army's not going to.
If that's the case, he's probably still not getting his fucking retirement then.
Oh, there wouldn't have been that much difference between E8 and
He got out in 2005.
There'd have been a difference, bro.
That's almost 20 years now. He's
but
done paying.
No. It got fixed a couple years afterwards.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
I thought it was like a long time.
No, it was like 2 years.
I thought it was like 7 or something.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay.
But yeah. Anyway, watch the Rich High thing.
But still,
or Angry Cops.
he's
Watch
still
it.
like, I'm a command sergeant major. He
Yeah.
still fucking claims it. And it's like, no, you're fucking not, bro.
Scott and I were talking about this the other day when we were driving.
And I didn't understand it fully.
Rich
But after-
broke it down
Yeah.
Rich
really,
broke
really
it
well.
down really
Yeah.
well.
Well, because essentially, in order to have that rank, you have to complete A and B.
Yeah.
And he didn't complete either one of
Right.
them.
yeah.
So he didn't get that.
So it's almost $1,000 difference.
Yeah, but not in retirement.
Yeah. You got to remember, retirement goes off your high 3.
Yeah.
So whatever fucking years you were in, your high 3 years that you were paid, that's what your retirement goes. So it's a little bit different. But then again,
Jesus, that's
that's
pull
active.
that back up.
That's active duty. That's not fucking
I haven't
reserve.
looked, I haven't looked at an
He was
active duty
reserve.
pay scale in forever.
Yeah, how they sitting now?
Let's see.
Nowadays.
What's a E5 with 4 years? What's my son make?
E5 was 4 years.
All right. 3658.
That was before taxes.
Oh yeah.
Because what was E? Let's scroll up a little bit.
3658 is 8
Let's
years.
see here. I would have been.
4 years, 31.99.
I would have been. See, that's kind of fucked, man. Because I'd have made fucking, 44,
But still, you look at E3,
96.
2259. I mean, that's a lot.
Well, that's
more than we
hold on.
got paid.
Scroll up though. That's less than 2 years. Yeah, that's right.
That's so much more than we made when I was there.
Because if you're in the infantry, you're not an E4 by 2 years. You're a shitbag.
Pull up.
See, in the Marine Corps, that's really
1999
normal.
Paid.
Like to have a terminal lance is a
So
normal fucking thing.
You're in the Army, time and grade, time and rank. You automatically get E4 in 2 years unless you're a shitbag.
No, see, we don't do automatic E4. Like you have to fucking have a cutting score. You have to fucking do all your
So
shit.
the Army does automatic E4, and then to progress past that, then you got to do all your fucking
So we go automatic E3 and then
So
press that.
here's
Get it.
here's 1999, right?
yeah, because you guys are gatekeepers.
Yes.
Yeah, that must be it.
So
Why not?
E5 with 4 was
This is what, 99?
1500. So
All right, 99. I was this. Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah, an E1 getting in gets paid $200 a month more than an E5 with 4 years.
Yeah, that tracks. I was making because I was making
An E1 of less
I was
than 4
making
months.
$400 a paycheck, roughly.
It was
Right.
less than that. It was 3 and some change after taxes.
I made I made
Yeah.
I made more,
I still have my fucking LESs.
Yeah.
That's great.
I made more delivering pizzas part-time than I
Yeah.
did in the Army.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
I
Why do
made
you think
more-
I always had a second job as a bartender?
I made more bouncing at a strip club.
Oh, well, first of all, if you're going to be a door guy, do it at a strip club.
Oh no, you
'Cause
need,
you're gonna
you
make
need
money.
to know this strip club. This is the Cat West outside Fort Campbell, Kentucky.
Yeah, but the girls still tip you out. And they're making all those
Did they
fucking
back
PFCs.
then?
Oh, they have to.
It was minimal.
And they're making all those PFCs fall in love, dude. So yeah, you were taking this money, that fucking $400. You were taking that.
No.
I mean, don't get me
No,
wrong.
you were taking bonus money.
I was yeah.
That's it.
Actually, when I was working there, I was taking deployment money.
Yeah.
Oh,
'Cause this is after I got back. Yep.
I never door guide in a
No,
strip club.
before I deployed, I was working for Domino's.
Yeah. Luigi's.
Yep. Luigi's got more business.
I worked at Blockbuster. Well, Blockbuster Video.
You were a GM there, weren't you?
No.
Yeah, you were.
Well, I could have been.
You
You can't prove that I wasn't.
You were a GM at Blockbuster.
Fucking right. I was a regional manager, bitch. What are you talking about? I ran fucking 6 of them shits
I gave out free rental cards like it was nobody's
all
business.
fucking day long, dog. It was like a fucking free ticket to Pussy Town. The movie's on me, bitch.
Hey, baby.
Go rent Navy SEALs.
Hey, don't worry about it. I'll rewind that for you.
Yeah, I got you, girl. I got a rewinder. You're good.
What a fucking time to be alive.
Right?
Justin, have you ever seen a VHS rewinder?
I've never seen one now.
It only rewinds.
Google
it doesn't
that
play.
They used to sell a fast rewinder.
You
could buy.
You could rent it from Blockbuster. You could rent one from Blockbuster. That fucking
It looked sometimes you
That
could get
bitch
it
was
look like
yellow.
a race car. Like you can get it looking like a race car, right?
what?
How is that only $15 on eBay? That's
Dude.
got to be more than that.
Right?
That says 15 people still have VHS.
You put your fucking VHS in there and it rewound it quickly.
That's so.
This totally rad VHS rewinder will enable you to be kind and rewind without skipping a beat.
Dude, I hope they sell this. Good for them. That's great.
Dude, I kind of want to buy this.
Yeah.
You know
That's
the best
because,
part?
like,
Go back one
That's
picture.
because
Go back
guys
two
like
pictures.
me
Go
would
back
take
two.
away your membership if you
So
didn't rewind
see all
that
the
shit.
fucked up things on the center? On that little button?
Yep.
It's because the lid wouldn't open and they had to jack it with a pen to get the fucking lid to pop. I don't know if you guys used to have one of these. now,
Yep.
but I
That's
did.
exactly what that was.
Doesn't this kind of look like a Tesla nowadays?
Kind of.
Elon, we figured it out, buddy.
Well, it's got a plug in. Shit.
This
Same
is how
thing.
Elon started his fortune.
Yeah.
He made rewinders.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. The fucking rewinder. What is that fancy motherfucker?
This?
What is that? Videotech?
It's a rewinder.
That's a fucking. That must be one of the first.
That's funny.
I love how it's like condition used. No shit.
Really? New old stock.
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah. That is a relic from a different time.
I guarantee my kids had never even heard of one of these. Have you ever heard of this before we talked about
I have heard of them.
So,
I've just never seen
They
them.
used to have.
I mean, he's almost 30.
They used to have.
Like,
A safety thing on VHSs where you couldn't record it onto another VHS.
Yeah, yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah, the little,
Like it was like a.
but if you stuffed fucking toilet paper in that bitch,
Yeah.
you could right over that
I know.
motherfucker, dude. Yeah. Dude. Or put some tape, put electrical tape on
Just
top.
put a tape in, and you could
Yeah.
burn it to another VHS.
Fucking night. And it was the same with audio tapes too. They had a little deal. It was the same little thing.
That's so funny.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
I'm
that
like-
that was pre-internet before you could just Google how to do that kind of
So
shit.
you had to learn like
Oh, yeah.
like word of mouth.
No, bro. We all watched
Or you-
MacGyver.
Yeah, you just looked at it,
We were
and
like,
figured
I
it
got
out. Yeah.
I got this.
I'm
MacGyver told me to do this.
I'm like right at the right age because I watched a bunch of VHS tapes, but I was like too young to where my parents were like, "No, you're gonna fuck this up."
I have my
So,
basic
like,
training
it's like-
graduation on a VHS, and I can't watch it.
I think that's when mine came on too. It was a VHS.
It fucking better have been.
You need a.
Either that or it's an 8-track.
There are companies now that you can send in. Like I have, my grandpa has VHS tapes that like he recorded like.
Careful.
Family
You
on?
send those.
Yeah, dude. Do that shit at your own fucking risk. You don't know what grandpa was into back in the 80s, dude.
You know what?
You're going to
Scott?
see a lot of those bushes we were
Christmas
talking
of
about.
76. Whoa!
Yeah, dude. You're going to see a lot of those bushes we talked about on the last slide, bro.
You know what? I think I'm just gonna let that memory be.
You know
memory.
what? Depending
Oh,
on
no.
when that video is made, they might have accessorized.
Maybe not. Fuck.
Fuck.
No, but they have the companies where you can send in like the CDs and VHS
Yeah.
tapes and shit, and they'll send it back to you on like a fucking thumb drive.
I'll put it this way, Justin. The three of us are at the age that when we started, like fucking chicks, shaving wasn't a real thing. Like we all remember what pubes was like.
Oh, I'm trying to remember.
I remember the first time that I didn't feel pubes, and I was like, "Whoa!"
Right? You were like, wait a minute.
How old are you?
Wait a goddamn minute.
What is this?
Yeah. Same, dude. Because for a long time, that was just, oh, that's what they look like. Roger that.
Google that. Google that. When did chicks' pubes go away?
The same time as white dog shit.
I don't remember big bushes. I don't.
Let me know you find Justin. What did Michelle take your fucking virginity too, dude?
No,
Fuck.
but
Like, Jesus, dude. Like, I'm not alone on this, right? This wasn't just like Dorchester sluts. So like, this was across the world.
that's what I think I'm arguing this with you. That might have been Dorchester slut.
Maybe it was, dude. Like, maybe we just fucking dealt with Dorchester skanks, bro. I don't know.
So I feel like it went away in the early 90s.
Oh my god.
Definitely didn't.
I'm gonna have to ask Michelle.
I think Google's full of shit.
What'd Google say?
The 1940s.
What?
No.
When did it become common for women to shave their pubic hair? 1940s.
Bullshit.
During World War II.
Then why is it called a 70s bush?
Yeah.
Like leg shaving, I could see because bathing suits became a deal. All right, I get that.
Oh, so that might be like the bikini line.
Oh, okay.
I can see that.
That I
Dude,
can see.
I remember being traumatized one time. I went to the hot springs in Colorado.
Yeah.
And I saw this chick wearing a bikini and her bush just coming out of this. And I was probably like, I don't know, 12. And I remember like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like I think I was traumatized over that shit. Yeah. I don't think I banged a lot of chicks with big bushes. I don't think that was the thing.
I was definitely slaying bushed vagina.
A little bit of both.
Same. But
I definitely more bushes then than now.
oh yeah.
Well,
I don't remember the last time I saw a fucking bush. Well, I've been married for fucking 15 years. So, but you know,
good save. Good
yeah. I mean, but I don't remember the last time before that. I mean, fuck you. Well, you got to think, dude. I didn't get married till I was 30
Yeah.
this time. So like, I mean, before then, I mean, I had fucking cool ass 20s. Like my 20s were pretty cool, and I don't remember bush in my 20s at all.
No.
Yeah. But in my teens, definitely.
Yeah.
In my teens, though, I was banging older chicks. So maybe that
I was age appropriate chicks in my teens and older.
mostly older for me, but
It definitely wasn't younger.
It would definitely wouldn't.
I don't remember Bush. I don't
Yeah.
think I don't think so.
Man, Nebraska was cool.
I mean, maybe. I lived in Arizona too. but-
There's no bushes in Arizona.
Well, that's a heat issue.
Yeah. I was in Massachusetts and Minnesota. It was cold.
Oh, yeah. That's buckwheat and headlock fucking in a leg lock territory for sure.
My first couple were in Nebraska, and I don't remember Bush. I don't.
How old were you when you lost your V card? 46.
I was 8th grade, so
14.
yeah. But she was 19, so
She committed a felony.
yes.
You have a
Statute of
you have
limitations
a, you have a
has
Me Too
expired.
case, friend.
Whatever.
You have a Me Too case. What if she's like a millionaire right now? Because I too have a couple Me Too cases, and I mean like
Statute of limitations.
one was 47
ooh.
and I was 16. Like,
Oh.
that's a Me Too case.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
that's not-
Oh yeah, it was my buddy's mom. Yeah. And then another one was 35, also my buddy's mom. Like, and a cop. Fucking that bitch. Oh yeah.
Wow.
Okay,
Oh
so
yeah.
now-
I could ruin her
hold on,
life.
hold
But you
on,
know what?
time
I'm not
out,
a fucking
time
whiny
out,
asshole
time
like
out.
these high school kids that bitch about being the awesomest fucking
Hold
lucky.
on,
Hey,
hold on, hold
hey.
on, hold on.
Did you keep the secret?
Let's break this down for a second.
Until just now.
You know why? Because you're a goddamn real man.
No,
Yeah.
no, hold on.
All you
Hold on.
fucking whiny bitches in high school that fuck your teacher, don't tell anybody.
Yeah,
Let-
shut
let-
your fucking
let's
mouth because
break
it's
this-
awesome.
Let's break this down for a second.
Yeah.
Okay.
One of them was hot, and one of them was not.
No. I don't care. I don't care what they look like. I don't care what they look like.
Yeah. It's irrelevant when you're 16.
There was obviously damage.
Were you trying to avoid it?
Once, yeah.
Really?
Did you do it against your will?
I mean,
You weren't trying to avoid it.
I was caught off guard. We'll say that.
Okay, so
Well, that's fair.
Yeah.
We'll say that.
That's
I
But-
wasn't expecting
Now,
anything.
but wait a minute though, because there's a difference between
Pleasantly caught off guard.
yeah, being like surprise sex, and you're like, oh,
A 35,
okay, yeah, I think we're
35-year-old cop female fucking a 14-year-old kid, regardless. You're not going to justify that to me in my brain right now.
Hold on, now
when I was 14, it was awesome.
I'm talking. I'm talking about and to you specifically about this situation. This isn't a blanket across the board. I'm not saying that this is okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna
Not okay.
Some kids my age got scoutmasters and priests. I got chicks, dude. I'm sorry. I'm fucking awesome. You can't turn it off.
No. But so like.
Oh, fuck.
Did you just brag to molested kids?
I think he just did.
Oh, you are a piece of shit. See, there was damage.
I don't even know.
Would you be that big of a piece of shit if that didn't happen in your life?
I don't even know.
I don't know.
No.
I don't even know if I want to keep talking.
Probably not.
I don't think I want to keep talking about what I was going to talk about.
No, keep going.
No,
dude.
it's only going to make it worse now. Fuck. I was trying to say that it's not that it's okay, but you definitely played a role in it. That's what I was trying to get to. It wasn't just one-sided, and you were like, "Oh, what are you doing? Oh my god," you know what I mean?
What are you doing, friend's mom?
Right? You were just you weren't avoiding it.
Oh no.
You know what I mean? That's what I was trying to say. It wasn't like one of those things where you.
Well, one of them I was shit-faced.
14 or 16?
16.
Okay, that makes sense.
16 I was
I'll
shit-faced.
talk a little bit less shit now.
Yeah. 16 I was shit-faced when it happened.
Yeah, you were in high school.
Correct. Got off work at McDonald's.
Now, if you look,
Super late.
hold on. If
Like,
I have a very similar.
right? Like porno
I-
start the
I-
way my life was.
I worked at McDonald's too.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Was she a manager, assistant manager? Of
No, it
McDonald's?
was my buddy's mom.
Oh, okay.
But I used to show up. Well, okay. I used to show up to parties with all like this extra food, and you're the king of the fucking party with all your stoner friends because you just showed up with a sack of Macs or a whole ass bag of fries or whatever. So I'd show up to these parties with all this food, and one time I showed up and they're like, "Everybody's asleep except me, but you can have some beers." And yeah, that's how it went down. No. That one I definitely have a case. The other one was hot. I wouldn't fucking. The other one was a Dear Penthouse Forum moment. The cop was hot, dude. She was a fucking smoke show. You know what's really funny? She caught me beating off in jail. Like
Before or after?
before.
So she was like, okay.
Yeah, dude.
If I remember,
What did she say to you when she caught you beating off in jail?
she was
Nothing.
showing him something, I believe.
Nothing. She was. I've told Justin the story. He knows the story. Yeah.
Was it an accessory?
She was showing me her wearing accessories.
Oh, really?
She had made a little boudoir photo book for her boyfriend and wanted my opinion on it
At 14.
after she caught me beating off.
Oh, after.
Yeah. This is how
How far after? Like minutes?
2 weeks.
Oh.
She caught me beating off in jail. I got out of jail. I went over to her
And that's when she showed, 2 weeks later, she showed you pictures?
and then took me to fucking Pound Town
So why were you beating off in jail?
because I was in
Was your
jail.
cellmate cute?
I was by myself. I was in juvie, bro.
Yeah,
You don't
what
have
else can you
cellmates in juvie. I was
Hey.
beating off.
When in jail,
I'm 14.
act like you're in jail.
I'm a walking fucking hard on, dude. Yeah. I was beating off all the time. And she definitely caught me beating off. And then 2 weeks later, I went over to hang out at his house to like hang out with him because he's a friend of mine. And she answered the door and she's like, he's not here.
When you were in
But I'd like to
juvie,
show you
did you
something.
know that was your friend's mom?
100%.
Were you just slow playing this the whole time?
I didn't mean to, but that's how it works. Yeah. I never meant to do that. Truth be told, I was into his sister. His sister was super hot. And I was into his sister.
And you're like, fuck it, the mom will work.
Right? Fucking right? Like, yeah. Yeah. Proud of me, aren't you? Well, I was proud of myself. Fuck. That's why I didn't fucking tell on myself. Like these fucking idiot kids
Right?
that are fucking their teachers.
Exactly.
Especially the hot ones.
Yes.
Like if a bucket of yuck does something, fucking me to it to the roof, dude.
Do you
Sure.
think that they're telling on themselves or they're like bragging to their buddy and their buddy tells their
Either
mom?
way.
Either
You
way,
can't-
dude.
You can't.
You shut your fucking mouth when something
Oh, I-
awesome's happening.
I am well
No,
aware.
I know.
I'm just trying to figure out how
I'm
this,
throwing this out to the youth today. Stop fucking talking. Shut your suck hole. Fuck.
Dude, just
if you liked it.
like
Yeah, just if you liked it.
like yeah,
If it didn't damage you.
just accept the fucking fact that, hey man,
Yeah,
you're
I mean-
awesome.
You don't want to turn out like Mikey.
Or do you? Priest never touched my butthole. I'm just saying. And I was in Boston. All right. That was that diocese. You know where they were moving them around like chess pieces? That was my shit. Never happened to me. I was too busy banging fucking chicks that were my buddy's moms. I'm just saying.
Mikey, you're bragging to molested kids again.
Yeah. Well, fucking sucks to suck, dude. Yeah. I always thought I was an unattractive kid, so my priest didn't like me. Turned out, nope, opposite. Priests go for ugly kids. Sorry.
Now he's slut shaming molested kids.
Ugly ones.
Just the ugly ones. Yeah. It's the ugly ones, dude.
Oh, fuck.
Maybe you put a little bit more of effort into your accessories.
What, the priests will like you?
Yeah, no. The priests are pretty blingy. Like, they got a lot of
I
accessories.
got a lot of accessories, dude. Just saying.
Well, I think we should end this and go directly to hell.
Yeah.
Do not collect $200.
I'm going to go straight to confession after this.
I don't think the priest got that much time for me. Shit.
No, just for this story alone. That's it. Nothing else in my life. I just got to confess that I'm aware of this.
I have to go to confession because I'm friends with you.
You're welcome for my service. Anyways, like, share, subscribe, everybody. Smash those buttons. Tell your mom. Maybe I know her.
Tell your friends.
Don't tell the fucking priest. Please don't fucking tell the priest.
And you should probably hold off on telling your friend's mom or your mom's friends because, God damn it, Mikey might get around.
Hey, man.
Jesus.
I'm a happily married man now. Those days are over. I'm no longer banging my friend's mom, so you're all
Yeah,
safe.
but his two kids are getting to that age, so heads up.
That's true. John's only a year away, dog.
No, fuck.
He'll be 14 in fucking February. Shit.
Maybe you could have him listen to this episode. Be like, listen.
I just picture all of Mikey's friends who had moms that were cops
Yeah.
being like, I gotta call this son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Hey, don't DM him. DM the Freedom Friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd love to have you on the show.
We'll get to the bottom.
We'd
of it.
love to have you on the
I'd
show.
love to fight because here's the thing is I never told my friends that it happened.
Of course, because you're a real man.
I never once because
I'm going to, offline, I meet this guy's.
one of them was married and I liked her husband, like my buddy's dad.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm taking that one to the grave.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah. That was the one when I was shit-faced drunk. And the other one, she was single. So, hey, whatever. She had a boyfriend. Fuck him. Right? That probably didn't work out. She was banging 14-year-olds. That definitely didn't work out.
She really had a boyfriend.
Yeah,
Like
right?
fucking boy.
No,
Child friend. Child friend.
no, you got to remember, I had this voice at 8 years old. All right? I sounded like this at like fucking 10, dude.
And the beard.
Probably could have, but I was shaving already. You know, I was accessorizing.
That's why it happened.
Maybe. I had 5 o'clock fucking shadow at 14. Yeah. Like, shit. So, like, she was probably like, this kid can't be fucking, he's got to be close to 18. She didn't know I was 14, I'm sure. Right?
Well, she was
Yeah.
friends with, I mean, she was,
He was younger than me. He was like 12, 13.
well, then she definitely should have known you weren't fucking 16 or 18.
Well, she knew I was older than him. I think she thought I was my
By
daughter's
2
age.
Yeah,
months,
lot
2
of-
months doesn't count.
A lot of 18-year-olds hang out with their 12-year-old friends.
So he was 13. I was 14. Her daughter was 16 or 17. She was older than me. The one that I thought was hot. So I think she thought I was closer to her age. So she thought she was like, oh, he's 17, 18.
Yeah. I mean, I could see that if I thought that somebody was close to my kid's age, that's fair game. I mean, I understand that justification.
She was going through cougar phase, bro.
No, where did you live?
I mean, my oldest kid's age, maybe.
Mikey.
Huh?
Where did you live at the time?
16, I was in New Mexico.
Okay. The tracks.
This is going to give away too much.
No, that's I don't need to know where. I just need to know the state.
Mass was the other one.
Okay.
Yeah.
The New Mexico tracks. The Mass is a little weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you think I felt?
No.
Probably you probably got a real good boost to your ego.
Actually, I was scared. I was terrified.
Really?
Yeah, I thought I fucked up.
Yeah.
I was 14. I didn't know what the fuck to do.
He thought it was a sting
Well, you
operation.
did just get raped, so
Right?
I mean,
I mean, yeah. But honestly, I was freaked the fuck out. I thought I was gonna get in trouble. Yeah, that's probably why I never told anybody, because I thought I was gonna get in trouble. Like, it is classic grooming behavior, dude.
So I think
knowing what I know now, I got groomed like a motherfucker. I was just fortunate. I just luck of the draw that she was hot.
I think we learned something here.
Huh.
There's a big difference between 14 and 16.
Yeah,
And there's a big difference between both of those and 18.
Yes.
it's called the law.
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah.
Not all laws are bad.
What are we looking at here? What is this?
This was
This is
Scott's
Mike.
Google request about when girls started shaving their bushes.
Amidst the hippie and peace movements of the 1960s, many people opted for more natural look. In some cases, armpit hair became a hallmark of activism and support for the civil rights and anti-war movements. Fucking hippies. In the 70s, brought electrolysis and electric hair removal techniques.
By the mid
mid-90s.
1990s.
Any remnants of pubic hair positivity from the 60s had all but been erased. That's not true.
Yeah.
The mid 1990s, that's about right.
according to my life.
That's about right.
Because I don't remember banging any bush. I don't.
The mid 19
You know what I just realized?
You're old?
The mom when I was 14 was the first shaved bush.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a full circle.
Motherfucker.
Exactly.
So that it was an accessory.
Accessorize the fuck out of me. Anyways, shout out to everybody. Like, share, subscribe, smash those buttons, all that shit. Tell your mom, tell your friends, tell all that shit. I'm going to raise my glass. Thanks for being my Freedom Friends pal. And
Hey, anytime you need therapy,
hey, whether
we're here for you, buddy.
Listen, whether you're on the receiving end of a priest, a scoutmaster, maybe it's your buddy's mom. We're all victims, pal. All right. But there's 3 little things you can do to keep going. Just make your life better. Make you happy. All right. And the first one,
Smoke up.
Oh, and after this, you better drink it.
God damn it, kids. Freedom to fuck on. Later.